Good evening, everybody. The boys are back in action as the Desert Dogs are in Buffalo to take on the Sabres. Coming up. Okay, the Coyotes are in town. Needless to say, this is a must-win if we are ever going to get our season on track. If we lose this in regulation, guys, things get pretty dim in my books. That just means we can't get anything right at home, it feels like, and what can we do except root them on and complain all year again? What else can we do? So we'll see if there's going to be any kind of life in the team. There should be. There should be a reaction to not getting the 2 points last game. If you hear anything else in the background, guys, that's just my TV running. I left it running in the other room. I forgot. Okay, the boys, their last 10 games, guys, are 3-5-2. In my opinion, we've played better than that. And we just can't seem to get the breaks. 3-5-2 our last 10. Sabres at home are 5-7-1. Yeah, we're bad again at home. So far. We'll see what happens. The Coyotes are 5-5-0 their last 10. They've lost their last 2 outings, though, coming in. And overall, they're 5-6-2 on the road. Their goal differential is a +9. They have scored 86 goals, let in 77. The Sabres have scored 79 and let in 94, a whopping 94. So this is a must-win in my books. This just is, guys. Let me just check. I'll check if there's anything we need to know in the 5 things that the Sabres we need to know ahead of the Coyotes game thing. I mean, I check this usually. I just didn't check today. Lineup. Devin Levi expected to start. Good. No, there's not much here. Rosen returns to Rochester. I agree with that. He's pretty much invisible in his call-up, I thought. And lay out 1 hit. So, if you're going to be invisible, you got to go. We should line him up, I think, in a deal while he's young and he's a high prospect. A lot of speed, though. So that's it. If the boys are going to expect to get anything together this year, folks, we got to win games like this. This is without a doubt a must-win, really. I mean, you know, this home thing has stretched into years now that the Sabres struggle at home, guys. It's been going on for years. And at some point, this has to change. And if it doesn't change, we need a coaching change. I'm going to harp on that. This is going to be the year I start harping on getting Granato replaced as a coach. Bring in a Gallant, please. Bring in somebody with experience, somebody that's been there. I can go on and on about the other coaches that are out there that are better than Granato. And it's just something we got to consider, I think, very soon, because this season is going to fall apart fast if we start losing games like this. And nothing against the Coyotes. I'm cheering them on. They've been very fun to watch this year. I'm glad they're doing better. But not at our expense tonight, you know, like it's going to be a tougher game, I think, than we're expecting too. You know, they're probably going to be more physical than us. I'm sure of it. And that's what I'm looking for. If we lose this game, it's because they came in with a more physical approach. I guarantee you guys that's what's going to happen if we're going to lose this game. And if we're going to lose it outright, like 6-3 or something, I guarantee they're going to pummel us on the boards and win. And that's how they're going to beat us. Because they don't really have the offensive skill that we have, even though they've scored more goals this year. They're a better scoring team so far than us. They don't have our horses up front when it comes to talent that way. But this is a big team, and this team, as we know, playing them in the past, could be a more physical team than us, which isn't very hard to do. So if there's anywhere we can be exposed for being a soft team, it's in games like tonight. That's what I am expecting to see if we don't win. We'll see tonight, guys. We'll leave it there. Let's hope Levi has a good start. He's put a few good starts in a row together. Let's hope that streak continues. Let's get some goaltending going on. But sooner or later, guys, when everything else is going right, you know what I'm gonna be still harping about is gonna be the lack of physical play in this team, and how if we don't play a 200-foot game also, we're not gonna win many games. Eventually that strategy we used last year is already caught up to us already. It didn't take long for the league to catch up to it. If we think we can just trick the league and continue doing it, I think Granato's just whistling in the dark, guys, really. So we'll see tonight. I want to leave it there. Let's tag up later. We'll talk about it then. I don't want to get too emotionally involved. See you tonight.